minutes here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Perkins is out there with Garnett. Then it's Allen. Then it's Pierce. And it's Rondo in at the 1 spot. Now here's Duncan over Garnett. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Leaving no doubt, Duncan gets the rebound and powers that one home.
Rondo against Parker. Outside Rondo, Garnett finds Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pierce. Rebounded by the Spurs.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Ginobili, the pass to Parker. Back to Ginobili. Fires the 3. Perkins pulls it in. Now here's Allen. Defense right on him. Garnett outside. Pass to Rondo. From 11 feet away. That shot is off.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Now, here's Parker. He's covered by Rondo. Parker against Rondo. Ginobili outside. Offensive rebound. Duncan. Off target with the jump hook.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And that one, good.
A true 3-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
Parker against Rondo. Parker looking around. Pass to Muhammad. Duncan right side. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Garnett. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Celtics. A fader. Allen's shot is off. San Antonio with the ball. Bowen the pass to Parker. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Duncan with the bucket.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Allen. Garnett with the screen for Rondo. Tries again. And the layup is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Parker, following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Duncan. Over Garnett. Parker against Rondo. Outside, Pierce. And the layup's good off the glass. Pierce has got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Ginobili gets a wide open look. Good on the triple.
And this is how assertive Ginobili is. Outstanding with the catch and shoot.
Rondo against Parker. And he lays it straight in.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Here's Parker after Rajon Rondo's bucket. Duncan finds Ginobili. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Duncan with a screen on Rondo. To the paint. Garnett with the steal. Now here's Pierce, guarded closely. Garnett with the screen for Pierce. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with him.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Throw good, Paul Pierce. The Celtics making a switch here. Cassell's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. It's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 3-point game. Duncan high post. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's on Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. That one is no good. Boston leading by 3. Allen with it. Picked up by Ginobili. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
First free throw is good. The Spurs making a switch here. Rory's checked in. And Allen drops them both. Now Parker. Nothing on the board. Duncan with a screen on Cassell. And Duncan throws it down hard.
And Parker terrific in the pick and roll. Just creative in terms of getting his team good looks.
Parker against Cassell. Pass to Pierce. Just 5 to shoot. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Ginobili. Parker outside to the middle. Muhammad pass to Parker. Takes it off the glass.
Well, even with the defense right in his face, Parker's just in his comfort zone down inside with that look.
Here's the pass to Cassell. Garnett against Duncan. Outside, Pierce. Three-pointer. Duncan grabs the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. Knocked away. Pierce with the steal. Parker with the steal. Going inside. Banked in off the glass.
And Parker is just so clever at finding ways to score off the drive as he demonstrates there.
Parker against Cassell. Duncan with the block. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Gary's checked in for Tim Duncan. Celtics also with a sub. Posey's checked in. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Cassell kicks to Pierce. Shot clock at 6. Rebound, San Antonio. How about this run break they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Pass to Cassell. Screen by Perkins. Back to Pierce. Over Parker. And it's good off the back rim and in. Pierce has got 8 points. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Parker. Perkins with the block. And they recover it. And Muhammad kicks to Ginobili. From deep three-point land. And another shot. Muhammad, no good. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for Boston. Pass to Allen. And here is Posey. Now Pierce. From the arc. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside. Always prepared to rise and fire.
Now here's Parker. Outside, Ori. Back to Parker. He takes it in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That's on Paul Pierce.
And Parker is just so deceptive on the drive. He just knows how to force the issue down low.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
It's obvious. Tony Parker has a real mind for this game. The way he dissects defenses and finds himself shots, he just has a higher understanding of the sport.
Brown is checked in for the Celtics. Garnett comes in for Paul Pierce. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. To the left wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Second chance effort. Parker's shot is off. Celtics leading by 3. The screen from Brown. Down low. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Out to the wing. Horry against Garnett.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Horry kicks to Robinson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Posey.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Robinson, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Duncan, he's checked in for the Spurs. Udrich comes in for Tony Parker. Allen's checked in for Boston. Good on both. Celtics leading by 3. Pass to Brown. And here is Posey, guarded by Robinson. Cassell kicks to Garnett. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Clock at 6. Here's Cassell. He's guarded by Udrich. Puts up a deep 3. Duncan grabs the rebound. Duncan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Robinson. Garnett against Horry. Duncan with the screen on Garnett. Here's Horry. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Garnett. Allen with it. Robinson picks him up. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Eddie House is checked in for Boston. To the inside. Here's Garnett. The rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Robinson. Duncan with the screen for Robinson. Second chance shot. They shoot again, and Duncan lays it in. Duncan's got 8.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Posey with it, guarded by Robinson. Here's Cassell. Scoreless thus far. 4 on the shot clock. Boston again missing. Here's Udrich. He's covered by Cassell. Duncan right side. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Paul Pierce. He's been the guy making things happen for Boston. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Here's Cassell. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Barry. Robinson is out there with Ori. Then there's Duncan. And it's Udrih in at the 1. Brown, no good. And so Udrih will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. Pass to Ori. Inside. Here's Duncan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
For San Antonio, they have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Jones checked in for the Spurs. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Here's Cassell, still without a basket. Down low, here's Posey, and he dunks it home. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Pass to Jones. Here's Barry. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Barry's got his first points in this one. Here's Cassell. He's guarded by Udrih. Brown the pass to Cassell. Duncan with the block. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And the Spurs with some changes. Brown is checked in for Jones. And Smith subbed in for Udrih. The Celtics also with a sub. Rondo's checked in for Eddie House. And so Cassell nails both of them. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Ori. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Cans it from downtown. Ori's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Cassell. Nifty move. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Ori. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And so versatile. Ori can play a number of positions and can be plugged into just about any lineup.
The Spurs have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Ori. Ori hits them both. Celtics trail by 4. Out to the right wing. Outside Rondo. Garnett with the screen for Rondo. Shot clock at 5. And he drives in. Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Pass to Barry. Here's Massenberg. Guarded by Garnett. A shot by Massenberg, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
2 shots.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And he makes the first.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Boston making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And so he hits both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Barry. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Here's Posey. Ori defending. Garnett outside. Outside Rondo. He makes that one drop. Only a second in 5 tries. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You've also got to love how their defense has been contesting so far, denying shooters to this point.
And yes, it's good. Rondo's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. Ozzy Muhammad checked in for San Antonio. Ginobili comes in for Beno Udrih. Celtics also with a sub. Allen's checked in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Ori. And Muhammad kicks to Ginobili. Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
6 to shoot. Muhammad passes to Ginobili. Now here's Duncan to stop the run.
And you just enjoy watching Garnett be the aggressor on defense. A tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
Ginobili against Rondo. Pass to Allen. Over Barry. Allen's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Barry. Back to Ginobili. From downtown. Rajon Rondo with the rebound.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Right wing. Garnett with a screen on Ginobili. Rondo kicks to Allen to the left side wing. Boston needs to get off a shot. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Barry. Pass to Ori. Duncan with it. It's Ginobili outside. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Allen dishes to Rondo. Garnett with the screen for Rondo. Duncan with the block. Ginobili against Rondo. And here is Ginobili. Duncan, the pass to Muhammad. Spurs passing it around. Duncan down low. Brown on him. And the shot goes in.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And now, your Spurs dance team.
A different look now for San Antonio. Bowen comes in for Horry. And Parker subbed in for Barry. Paul Pierce has checked in for Boston. Here's Rondo. 6 points for him. Outside, Pierce. Boston again missing.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Rondo against Parker. Duncan with the screen on Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Parker, and Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time.
Tim Duncan.
That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Celtics. Poe comes in for Garnett, and Glenn Davis subbed in for James Posey.
Glenn Davis.
The Celtics with the lead. Now here's Pierce. He's got 11. Pierce with a screen for Rondo. High post Allen. Takes it inside. They recover it. Pierce. Clock is at 3. Goes back up. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Pierce. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
Pass to Muhammad. Back to Parker. Ray Allen pulls it in. Parker's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Allen passes to Rondo. Pierce with the screen on Parker. Outside, Pierce. Fires from the wing. Rebound, San Antonio. Duncan's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's Parker. He's got 5. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from 3-point range. Parker's got 8.
And as soon as Parker catches the ball, he immediately rises up and pulls the trigger. Love to see the confidence on display there.
Rondo against Parker. Pierce kicks to Rondo. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Bowen. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Parker. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And that's just an all-star caliber move off the dribble by Parker that ultimately creates the shot. His quickness with the ball really nearly unparalleled.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Spurs making a switch here. Warriors checked in. Celtics also with a sub. James Posey's checked in for Glenn Davis. Here's Posey. Outside Rondo. Outside Pierce. To the inside. This one for three. Muhammad pulls it in. San Antonio leading. Parker outside. Just 4 to shoot. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And looking like Parker is in that zone.
Rondo kicks to Allen. Pass to Posey. Pierce with it. Ori defending. Here's Pierce. That's good on the assist by Posey. Pierce has got it all tied up now for Boston.
And right now, Pierce is feeling it. His guys would be wise to keep finding him.
Parker passes to Bowen. Here's Muhammad. Pass to Ginobili.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Lets it go from deep. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Ray Allen picks one up. The Spurs have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
3 shots.
Three shots.
Throw good, Ginobili.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Perkins comes in for Leon Poe. And it's Garnett in for James Posey. No good on the second free throw. .158 left to play in the first half. Here's the pass to Garnett. And it's in there.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
The Celtics have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Here he's checked in for Bowen.
Line for 1.
On the free throw, no good. San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 1. Parker against Rondo. There's the screen. Now here's Parker. Tight defense on him. 1:32 left to play here in the second quarter. Muhammad against Pierce. Pierce is doubled. Pass to Rondo. Shoots the 3. And the rebound collected by Ori. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. To the middle. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And Parker really did a phenomenal job feeding that ball to his teammate for the shot there. His playmaking ability is off the charts.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Rondo against Parker. Rondo passes to Garnett. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. 8 points for Kevin Garnett.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
San Antonio with the ball. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the half. Ginobili, that's for 2. The rebound by the Celtics.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Garnett with the screen for Rondo. Garnett, right side. 5 on the clock. The shot, no good. Ginobili, right side. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for Ginobili.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
That shot off the mark. And a close game so far to the first. We reach halftime. Spurs lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Boston trailing. On the floor for Boston. Rajon Rondo is out there with Allen. Then it's Garnett. And it's Pierce. And it's Perkins. And at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Parker. Pass to Muhammad. Ginobili with the ball. Ginobili can't get that one to fall. Ball's knocked loose. Perkins, the pass to Garnett. Back to Perkins. For 3, Pierce. Rebound, San Antonio. Muhammad's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Parker against Rondo. Outside, Ginobili. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rondo kicks to Pierce. Pass to Allen. Unloads from 9. And that comes off the assist by Pierce. Pierce has got 3 assists in the game. Parker against Rondo. Here's Muhammad. Ginobili, the pass to Duncan. Unloads from 9. That one goes. Count it. Duncan's got 14 points.
And that unpredictable nature of Ginobili, it can be frustrating for the defense, especially when he's cutting them to pieces with his passing.
And the basket by Pierce. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Parker outside. To the paint, here's Duncan, and the rejection by Perkins. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Ginobili outside. Duncan with a screen on Allen. Inside. Shot clock at 5. And Duncan gets it to go in.
And how about the IQ there by Ginobili in that pick and roll? He is so good with being able to thread the needle with that pass.
Now here's Rondo. He has 6. And there's the call on Ginobili. That is his first foul of the game. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Perkins with the screen for Pierce. Pass to Perkins. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Allen. That 3 off the mark. San Antonio leading. Ginobili with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Parker. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
First team foul. Boston foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Tony Parker. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Parker drops them both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside, Pierce. Shot from the wing. Muhammad pulls it in. Muhammad's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Parker up top. He's covered by Rondo. And that one's good. Parker's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs.
Parker can't just dominate inside. He has to rely on gracefulness and agility.
And Pierce, here we go. Over Bowen. And that one goes long. Pass to Parker. Now Duncan, defended by Garnett. Ginobili kicks to Parker. Here's the 3, and there's Ginobili. That's good on the assist by Parker. And now an 8-point Spurs lead.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Now here's Rondo. He has 6. Down low. Garnett inside. Covered by Duncan.
Tim Duncan. Second personal foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You know what else has been important is they've been focused and they have gotten themselves to the line, made their free throws, doing all the little things.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good from Garnett. San Antonio leading by 6. Parker with it. He's got 16. Pass to Bowen. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. Count it, good.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Rondo. 6 points for him. Garnett outside. Allen finds Pierce. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Bowen.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Duncan with a screen on Rondo. Shoots from the block, and there's the play inside by Duncan. And it's a 10-point Spurs lead.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Now here's Garnett. Allen for 3. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists in the game. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 13-5 run. Allen against Ginobili. It's rebounded by Rondo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. First free throw is good. Horry's checked in for the Spurs. Boston also with the sub. Cassell's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Celtics trail by 8. Here's the pass to Cassell. Pass to Garnett. Over Horry. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. San Antonio leading by 8. Parker outside. Here's Horry, guarded by Garnett. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Garnett. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
At the line for your Spurs, Robert Horry, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Horry. James Posey's checked in for Kevin Garnett. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Pierce. He's got 17. Outside, Perkins. Back to Pierce. Puts up a three. And the foul on James Posey. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Spurs leading by 10. Now Parker. He's got 16. Ginobili outside. Shoots it up. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Ginobili's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Parker against Cassell. Double team on Parker. Duncan outside. Lets it go with a three. And Parker gets it to go. The assist from Duncan. Parker's got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs. And the Celtics with possession here. Here's Cassell. Allen outside. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a three. Rebound, San Antonio. Duncan's. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Count that bucket. Muhammad's got 5 points so far.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Here's Posey. Outside Pierce. For three. A rebound by the Spurs.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Parker against Cassell. Parker kicks to Muhammad. Duncan at the elbow. Parker outside. Back to Ori. Over Perkins. The shot by Ori, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Pass to Posey. Here's Pierce. And he uses the glass on the layup. Pierce has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Cassell against Parker. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. And the rejection by Perkins. Here's the pass to Cassell. Now Perkins. The Celtics working the ball around now. Allen, that's good.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Ginobili outside. Here's Ori. The rebound by the Celtics. Perkins got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's the pass to Cassell. They set the pick. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. Here's Allen. Ori with the rebound. Ori's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the right side. Muhammad dishes to Duncan. Parker passes to Ginobili. Fires from deep. Kendrick Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Cassell. Allen, a screen on Parker. Outside, Perkins. Nobody near Allen. Hits the jumper in space. Allen's got 17.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Some changes for Boston. P.J. Brown's checked in for Perkins. Davis comes in for Pierce. And it's House in for Cassell. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Parker kicks to Robinson. Pass to Barry. Ori with it. He's guarded by Davis. And the dunk by Ori.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Allen. He's got 17. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Boston making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. That one misses. San Antonio leading by 8. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Posey. Pass to Davis. Ray Allen is on the wing. Davis, the pass to Posey. Left side Rondo. Parker with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for San Antonio, Glenn Robinson. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Robinson. Now here's Allen with 1 on the clock. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's San Antonio, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Parker on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Ori is out there with Robinson. And it's Udrich, then there's Barry. And it's Duncan in at the 5 spot. Robinson. Posey with the rebound. Celtics trail by 9. Rondo with it. Brown sets a screen for Rondo. Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the Celtics with possession here. Allen's shot is off. Here's Udrich. He's covered by Rondo. Lob pass to Duncan. It's stolen by Rondo. Pass to Posey. It's Davis on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Rondo, wide open. Bullseye. Rondo's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Celtics.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here is Robinson, and the baseline jumper no good. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And so Udrich will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 7. Robinson misses. Now Rondo.
Hey, yo, right here.
Davis sets a screen. Rondo passes to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Leon Poe's checked in for the Celtics. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Barry. Back to Udrich. Screen by Duncan. To the middle. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
It's Allen on the wing. Here's Posey, guarded by Robinson. Allen, a screen on Robinson. Posey, no luck.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Duncan with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Pass to Ori. That's good. It's Udrich with the assist that time. And now a 10-point Spurs lead.
And Ori is the textbook stretch four. A big man with range for days.
Brown sets a screen for Rondo. High, arcing shot. Score of the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes. Spurs leading by 8. Pass to Barry. Robinson on the wing. And stolen by Posey. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And the Spurs making a change here. Ginobili's checked in. Perkins, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Rondo. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The layup off target. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Duncan with the screen on Allen. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Ginobili. And that's now 25 points for Tim Duncan. Celtics trail by 10. And here's Rondo. To the inside. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. One on Ginobili.
First team foul. Shooting for Boston, Kendrick Perkins. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Boston. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Poe. And it's Pierce in for Ray Allen. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Ginobili outside. Pierce with a rebound. Celtics trail by 9. Outside Rondo. And then Pierce with a dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And stolen by Perkins. Pierce against Ginobili. Pass to Garnett. Perkins with it. Lock at 6. Perkins with the screen for Pierce over Ginobili. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Paul Pierce.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Barry the pass to Orr. Rebounded by the Celtics. Perkins got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside, Pierce. Rondo finds Pierce over Udrih. Pierce with another miss. And here's Udrih bringing it up for the Spurs. Led by as many as 14 points. Ginobili bounce pass. Duncan with a screen-on run. Udrih for 3. The offensive rebound. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. A different look now for San Antonio. Ozzie Muhammad's checked in for Orr. Owen comes in for Barry. And Parker's subbed in for Udrih. Ray Allen, he's checked in for the Celtics. House comes in for Rajon Rondo. Celtics trail by 8. Here is House. Outside, Pierce. Shoots. Again, Pierce missing.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
It's Parker outside. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Parker's got 22 points.
Yeah, Parker's ability to stretch it, it really forces the defense to contest him from out there.
Here is House. Pass to Garnett. Over Duncan. Boston again missing.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Here's Parker. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Pierce. Celtics trail by 11. Allen with it. Outside, Perkins. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to House. A three-pointer off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now here's Pierce. Perkins with the screen for Pierce over Bowen. The shot by Pierce will not go.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Bowen, good.
And Bowen is selective when it comes to shooting, but they're showing some assertiveness inside.
Here's Pierce. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Rajon Rondo's checked in for House.
Number 9, Rajon Rondo.
San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Parker outside. Muhammad with a screen on run. Inside. It's stolen by Allen. Pass to Pierce. Garnett with the screen for Pierce. 5 to shoot. Puts the fade away right on the money. Pierce has got 11 points here in just the second half. To the middle. And the dunk by Duncan.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And the Celtics with possession here after the basket by San Antonio.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Now here's Duncan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Tim Duncan. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. Celtics trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Garnett with the screen for Pierce. Down low. Outside Rondo. Over Parker. Rondo's shot is off. Spurs lead by 16. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Bowen.
2 minutes.
Back to Ginobili. Wants to get it to Rondo and does. Pass to Garnett. Garnett. Muhammad pulls it in. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Parker. Here's Duncan. And the rebound goes to Perkins. Perkins got 11 rebounds in the game. Pierce in the high post. Muhammad's there. Takes it from 10. And Muhammad sends it back. Ginobili against Dalla. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bowen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you look up at the scoreboard, the time remaining, this game is effectively over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Garnett. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Now here's Parker. Ginobili finds Parker. Lets it go from the wing. The shot off that time. Good D by Rondo. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Pierce. San Antonio with the rebound. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Tim Duncan.